fear. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying I'm the proof.
What up though? We coming live from Dollar Tree. I'm about to finally go ahead and get this, what's it called, windshield washer fluid. My shit been empty for a month now, y'all. Is that it right there? Yeah, it is, for $1. Damn, that was kind of too high for me. I feel bad for short people.
This was an operating system, that this was connected to the single most important invention maybe in the human race, or at least up to this point, which is called the internet. Everybody in this room, including myself, is grossly underestimating the impact of the internet on the human race.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your host, JGaines. No, but seriously y'all, I'm going to talk to y'all when I get to the gas station because I'm kind of in a rush right now as always. But I'm going to talk to y'all next few seconds, alright? That cool? Is that cool? That's cool? Yo, what's good my family? Welcome back to the channel. You know y'all, glasses make me like a whole nother person, but you know what? They always look crooked on me. So I think this ear sits lower than this ear. Like when I was younger, y'all, I had a dog. Shout out to Skills. I had a dog for like, 14 years, y'all. And this ear right here used to always split and not like fall off, but it'd be like a split right here. And this ear was always like shorter or lower than this ear. And every time he used to split, he used to lick my ear at night. I know that sounds really weird, and it is weird. He used to lick the fuck out my ear at night, and I wake up in the morning and my ear would be healed, y'all. I don't know, man. I guess dogs heal you emotionally, physically, all that shit above, you know what I mean? But you know what? I do like wearing my glasses, though. It makes me look very studious. Like, hello, everybody. My name is JGaines, or my name is Justin, or for me, you guys may not know, my name is Harold. That's why I like to wear these. Like in nursing school, I realized that the more I wore these glasses, the more people trusted me for some odd reason. I don't know why. I wore these like through all my clinicals, not through classroom, but majority through clinicals, because I didn't wear my glasses, honestly, before nursing school. I got a pair of glasses while I was in high school, but I felt they looked too, nerdy. You know, back then, you won't look all cool. I felt like I looked too nerdy back then, so I didn't wear them. But now I do because they look good and I cannot see at night, man. You know, driving at night is hard sometimes, definitely on the freeway. And it's just dark roads, and I'm in the freeway. When you go like down these dark roads, they so fucking dark. I think people with glasses can't see that shit, but shout out to me for this extra 20/20 vision, you dig? But I'm pretty sure y'all see I'm at the gas station, which means I'm about to throw some good little gas pump clips in here, you know what I mean? Listen, y'all, I am addicted to Uber. I've been doing Uber nonstop because I'm seeing what it's helping me do. Although from these vlogs, it probably looks like, damn, all this guy do is Uber and edit vlogs. I mean, yeah, that is all I do. But it's helping me for something I'm really, really trying to accomplish. I'm really, really getting close to, y'all. So if I feel like, if I really lock in on Uber for the whole month of December and the whole month of January, that means February, March, April, May, I'm coasting, y'all. God's willing. If everything goes as planned, I'm coasting, you know what I mean? So I guess these next 2 months are honestly just grind months. Every month has been grind months, but these 2 months are really just, hey, man, get much money as possible while everybody is out shopping and moving around. Because I told y'all, the more people are out here, the more money I get. You know what I mean? You got to remember that, y'all. The winter time, you may think it's the slowest time ever. It's actually the best time, to make the most money. In the summertime, it's to shine from all the hard work and grinding you was doing in the winter time. Gym on the day. But yeah, about to get some gas, about to roll. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Woo! All right, y'all, so I'm about to finally refill the damn windshield wiper fluid. If I can find found it. Y'all, so I got this from Dollar Tree earlier, right? And the fucking bottle won't open. Like, this is sealed on there. I felt embarrassed trying to open up outside, so I came in here to play it off. And it still won't open. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, y'all, now today, I'm cold as fuck out here pumping this gas. It's almost time to clean these boots again. Had these boots for like 1.5 years, and I'm still wearing them, and I'm gonna keep on wearing them. I got a good cookie, y'all. I need a sweet. Oh shit, they don't got no more. Damn, they got the cookies. I guess your brother get a donut then. What kind of donuts they got? We're going with that chocolate today, y'all. You know, hopefully my t-shirt don't look too dingy because this motherfucker is, this an old t-shirt. You know, all my white t-shirts are super old because back in actually early college and all high school, I used to always get like a white Hanes tee and wear it around. Thought I was cool. But then, you know, I start to notice that they get dingy very quick. I don't care if you even wash your whites all together, they still get dingy. Fun fact of the day, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of new millennials can relate to this. You know, our parents or, you know, older people or the boomers, they like to split their clothes. They like to wash their colors and they like to wash their whites. I mean, some people my age or, you know, above may still do that. But me, I throw everything in at once. Unless it's like some delicate clothes, some nice clothes I don't want to get washed or anything else. But stuff like t-shirts and underwear and jeans and all that, oh, not jeans, but everything else, I wash all at once, y'all. And I think that's why a lot of these turn dingy. But then I did try one thing. I tried to wash all my whites together. And guess what? This shit still came out dingy. So, just had to start this vlog off with some kind of weird ass discussion. But just got home from Uber. I wanted to keep on going, y'all. What time is it right now? It is currently 3:09 a.m., y'all. I honestly wanted to keep on going. I was doing Uber since I think 8:30 p.m. up to what, 2:30. And the guy, the last rider, was like, "Hey, so when are you gonna stop?" I'm like, "Shit, bro, I don't know if I am gonna stop." But you know, I was like, let me go home while I'm still energized, get this good old green screen footage, go ahead, talk to my family real quick, and then guess what? Most likely edit a fucking podcast. And y'all tell me why that podcast y'all saw me editing yesterday, it's still not fully done download. I think it has 30 minutes left, I think, to download on YouTube. So shit. So yeah, when I tell y'all it takes like 1 full day or 2 days to upload podcasts, it really does, man, because that shit, y'all may see the clips on Instagram, may think that shit's easy. That shit's hard. I mean, it's easy to make the clips, but it's hard as fuck to make the long version of the content, man. But guess what? You got to get the job done. Oh yeah, and Matt, by the way, if you're watching this today, I saw your comment. You know, I do need another laptop, man, because I edit everything from my desktop, meaning that I can't go out in the world and go to coffee shops. And that's my next goal, yo, is to get a new laptop, specifically, you know, a Dell XPS, if anybody out there in the world wants to give me one. Because I was looking at MacBooks, and those cost like $2,500, and I looked at a Dell XPS, and I see they have the same shit or very identical, you know what I mean? So I guess when the time comes, wherever I get is wherever I get. But when I get a second laptop, that's gonna make everything like a lot more smoother, because I can edit my podcast on here and leave and, you know, edit on my my laptop, my vlogs and everything, you know. But it's all coming together, you know what I mean? But eventually your brother will be able to do that, y'all. So you know what? I actually don't have a topic I'm gonna talk about today, but you know, there's one thing I know. Every time I do Uber, right, I always meet a lot of different people. Obviously, you know, doing Uber, I have at least about 20 rides per day. So I'm having a lot of different conversations. Some people come there quiet. Some people just, some people actually talk about some relatable shit. And this one guy came in there. He does graphic designs. He does all this computer stuff, man. And I was telling him what I did. And then he was just like, man, I wish I was able to make money from what I do. And that hit me. You know what? I don't think that a lot of people are necessarily lazy. I feel like they just need a team, man. Because when he said that, I was like, oh, you know, I know a lot of people that need graphic design works. You know what I mean? I can plug you in with some people who can use your services. And I really feel like it's all about just, you know, getting a team and getting out there, you know what I mean? Because everybody doesn't grasp onto networking easily. Because I know a lot of dope artists, y'all, creatives, or whatever you want to use out there. But it seems like they need a team to help them get to that next level. Like I was texting somebody earlier and she was like, yeah, I always want to be a model, you know, all this other stuff. I'm just like, why won't you do it? You know, set up a camera and do it. But it took for me to say that for her to understand, like, wow, I should do that. You know what I mean? And I'm really blessed I am that person to, you know, help uplift people some kind of way, because it helps uplift me as well. But I'm starting to realize that, man, you need a team to grow. You know what I mean? You need a team. I used to always try to do shit on my own, and I'm noticing right now I'm trying to do all this on my own. It feels like so much shit to do. The weight feels so heavy. But I guess I got to stick out to them, man, because back in February, I actually hired somebody to take over my social media for me. But it didn't go through, and I'm glad it didn't go through, because it showed me how to take over my old social media. So then, you know, when the time comes, I know how to, you know, build brands. That's what I'm doing now. That's how I built the Lavish journey. And that's the difference between me and a lot of people when it comes to building brands and content creating and is I keep going. You know what I mean? The shit's hard every day. Every day I complain. Some days I'm like, fuck this shit. But at the end of the day, y'all see I still drop a vlog. Y'all see I still post on my page. Y'all see I still drop my podcast, man, because the work has to get done. And I know that I'm in this tunnel right now, but I know it's light at the end of that tunnel. And for me to even see that light, meaning that I'm there with that light, you dig? But that's all I want to say. Just had to get that shit off my chest, man. So if y'all are watching this, listen to this now or in the future, man, get your team together. You got to build a team. Me personally, I'm kind of a one-man army besides my brother JB and Freedom. Shout out to y'all for coming on the podcast every Wednesday, man, because without them, I wouldn't have the weekly podcast shenanigans, you know what I mean? That gives me a whole nother type of energy compared to interviews. I love them both, though, at the end of the day. I'm just looking forward to seeing how everything unfolds with life, such as me creating content, me doing podcasts, me editing, me just doing all this shit, y'all. I'm starting to really see something. I can't really see the vision too clear, but I know something is coming, and I'm going to document it. Y'all going to see it, you know what I mean? But let's see what I have on here for today. You already know, got to end off with the fun facts of the day. All right. Fun facts, December 3rd, 2019. Thought of the day. The beautiful thing about learning is nobody can take it away from you. Boom, BB King. You know what? Nobody can. And I was watching Master P and Romeo's interview. I guess it's talking about generational wealth and everything. And he was saying, education is the biggest thing. And when I used to think of education, I just think of, you know, formal school education. But education is anything, such as going on YouTube, learning how to do a skill, learning how to edit, learning how to do this, learn how to do that, learn to do this. Education is everything. And that's how I'm doing this right now. I educated myself by learning from someone else how to do this. And I also learned that about learning. Learning is a cycle. Each one teach one. So let's say if I went on YouTube, learn how to set up this green screen and all this stuff, then somebody asked me, I would teach them, and then they could teach somebody else. So learning is a cycle, man. And learning is how you really do shit. And nobody can take that away from you, because that's like somebody take away the skill of me doing this. You can't. I mean, this green screen can go away, but guess what? I know how to do it. You dig? So learning that's key. The more you learn, the more you succeed. What word starts with an E, but usually contains one letter? What? Envelope. Hang on, let me rephrase. Let me redo all that. What word starts with an E, but usually contains only one letter? Envelope. Random fact of the day. Hot dogs can last more than 20 years in landfills. Ew. You know what? They say hot dogs are actually not good for us at all. I don't know the facts, y'all. I don't know. I just heard that hot dogs is actually terrible for us. A lot of shit is terrible for us. If you think about it, everything is terrible for us. Every kind of food has some kind of steroids or chemicals in it to preserve it. Or it has some kind of shit in it to help it grow really fast. Like when we think we're eating fresh, good vegetables, we're really not. Unless you have your own farm, your own, your own garden, like my next door neighbors, shout out to them. Like they have their own garden every summer, you know, they grow their own vegetables naturally, you know what I mean, with no pesticides, no none of that shit. Because when people say, oh, I'm vegan, I'm vegetarian, I'm eating healthy, I mean, yeah, that is true, but although, are you growing your own vegetables? Because you're buying shit from the store, guess what? They just put some ultra gross shit on there and some pesticides and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Because they got to keep up with the demand of these things. So therefore, they got to grow things quicker. I learned a lot of economics, by the way. I took economics in college, and I think that's why I have this mindset when it comes to, you know, supply and demand. So shout out to college on that part. All right, and let's see. Journal entry idea. What is your favorite holiday television special? Ooh. Give me a second, y'all. It's an awkward pause. I'm not going to pause this because I haven't really stuttered so far. Let me think. The first thing that came to my head, y'all, is Home Alone. When I was a little kid, I'm pretty sure a lot of people used to watch Home Alone. Every time I watch Home Alone, I know it's Christmas time. Definitely the Christmas one, obviously. Is they all? I think they're all Christmas, aren't they? I don't know. But Home Alone, you know what I mean? I can't think of anything else, for real. I know there's a lot of good Christmas movies out there, but right now, only thing I think of is Home Alone, you know what I mean? When I was a little kid, I used to watch that movie, it's like, that little kid is very interesting. He just set up all these traps and shit. Like, man, hey, don't underestimate these kids, man, because that movie came out when I was a kid, and I had that same mindset, you know what I mean? So, Home Alone it is. But while this being said, my family, I'm about to go ahead, probably try to edit this damn podcast, man. If not, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to wake up and do everything again. Tomorrow is Podcast Wednesday, man. We actually don't have anybody scheduled. We have people scheduled, but as always, they fucking cancel. So, we just gonna see what's gonna happen though. You know what I mean? Anywhere it goes, we just rolling with the day. We going with the flow. Peace and love, my family. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.